Tell us who the murderer is. I don't see why we can't do both. All for fans. We were gathered here today with the unfortunate news that your host had been murdered. No one was willing to give me their alibi until I, Detective Casey Neptune, went around strand by strand and unraveled it. Because each of your alibis was a lie within itself.
Hey, I thought we said we weren't going to talk about that.
Oh, sorry. But you're all criminals in your own way.
Hey, you said you wouldn't say anything for our information.
I didn't really think this through, did I?
I won't tell your alibi if you don't tell mine.
I don't know about this.
Come on, let's get out of here.
But I have to put everything together in a long monologue, because that's how I solve cases.
Just get on with it. I want to go home.
May I make a suggestion? Everyone raise their hands if you swear the next 2 minutes to secrecy.
Okay. Bye, Darla. The elusive groundskeeper was trying to steal candy from an actual baby.
I know how it sounds, but my impression was extremely tricky.
But he feared that his sterling silver reputation as a thief would be tarnished.
Guess I need to think of another alias.
Davina Arlington, the sister of the late J. Leslie Arlington, was caught breaking and entering in an attempt to steal her brother's symbolic sled.
I had a very emotional competing motivation.
But unfancied the light of the justice system for her or her daughter, Patricia.
It's pronounced Patricia!
Twin was accessory to hamster murder.
Hamster slaughter.
But she feared the judgment of other parents.
You have not seen how fast we arrested those people be.
Titus Arlington, Texas,
And rising star young detective.
with exquisite taste in heroes, was trying to hide a purchase of a paper from a school paper mill.
I know. I'm crusading for justice now, I swear. Please don't tell my parents.
Sparky Randall, Mr. Arlington's lawyer, and was trying to.
I have no idea what's going on. Who are you?
We already have an alibi.
Oh, right. Keep going.
Was trying to take down a pair of environmental activists when his own lactose intolerance caught him.
Yeah, I'm thinking of suing cows, all cows.
Frank, the head chef at the Arlington Mansion, was busy trying to sell the stolen diamonds.
Do you know how many diamonds this man has? He would just sprinkle these on his popcorn.
But when his fish smuggling scheme failed, he fell hook, line, and sinker.
The good news is I got some fantastic haddock for tomorrow.
Edmund Reinhorn III,
I can still confess if you want to keep that option on the table.
you never got there. You had a mold that everyone was so obsessed with.
I really would have done it.
But that only leaves one more person. Me.
But why?
Well, it's just gotta be.
You mean you don't remember committing the murder?
I mean, there's ways around it, like an alter ego situation. Like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, or,
You're just guessing now.
no, an evil twin. I have an evil twin. Or, do you have an evil twin?
There might be one other explanation. I was never dead.
J. Leslie Arlington.
Happy birthday to me.
But I got a call. Mr. Arlington is dead in his study.
That was me, doing an accident.
You didn't go in there to check.
You didn't take a pulse or look for clues or anything? The first thing you need to know is that dead bodies are gross. And I'm more of a keen instincts kind of detective, like gather all the clues and get everybody together in the drawing room
kind of detective I needed for my plan. For you see, now that I have each your alibis, each your darkest secrets, it would be wise to give me something that I really wanted for my birthday all along.
And what's that, Leslie?
I got you a lovely sweater.
You will join me in creating a new powerful syndicate known as the Arlington Crime Family.
Never!
But why? Why start an Arlington crime family?
It's just that nobody in my family ever wants to spend time with me.
We all literally just came here for your birthday.
Yeah. And you faked your own death.
Well, what did you want to do? Play board games? I mean, spend time together doing crimes. I asked each and one of you if you'd be interested, and nobody was on board. When you're rich as I am, you don't wait around.
I like board games.
Well, what about me? To be honest, I'm feeling a little left out.
But Warwick, you were the key.
I what?
On the contrary, you are so involved in everything that's going on around me that I had to make sure you were drawn in somehow. So I made sure you had an airtight alibi.
The 2-for-1 special at the karaoke place.
That was me. I printed that coupon specifically for you.
Really? For me?
You're always singing in the karaoke place. You show everyone constantly. So, your alibi would be perfect proof to assist the detective and it would move me.
I did?
See, just now. You are a really important ancestry to our crimes. So if you ever go to the feds, I'm coming for you.
Thank you, sir. It's a true honor.
Oh, what about me? Detective Casey Neptune.
Well, it's about time that my family has some money time. You can go out that way into the headspace, and we'll come to 10 to give you a smart head start. Or, to put it another way, if the detective makes it out of there, so do all your secrets.
Should I get the weapons?
Now,
Are we really doing this?
Well, I don't want to murder anybody. That's
who cares? Let's just do this. Always scared of something. Come on, Warwick.
what is this?
Open it up. See what it is.
downstairs.